Does political philosophy still hold water in the age of social media? A provocative question to ponder, isn't it? But before we dismiss the musings of yore as obsolete, let's take a moment to explore the enduring wisdom of the ancients. The philosophers of old grappled with questions of power, society, and the human condition, much like we do today. Their insights, from Plato's allegorical cave to Hobbes' monstrous Leviathan and Rousseau's groundbreaking social contract, still resonate with us, even in the digital age. Why, you ask? Because these philosophical constructs delve into the essence of human nature and society, elements that remain constant despite the changing times. The medium may have changed, but the message, not so much. So, let's take a journey back in time and forward into the present. To explore this, we delve into the minds of three great philosophers: Plato, Hobbes, and Rousseau. Imagine Plato's allegory of the cave, but the cave now is our digital world. The allegory of the cave, one of Plato's most profound teachings, paints a picture of prisoners chained in a cave facing a blank wall. All they see are shadows cast by objects behind them, leading them to believe that these shadows are reality. But what if we take this allegory and place it in today's context, where our cave is not made of stone, but of pixels and data? In this digital cave, social media platforms act as the puppeteers, casting shadows of reality that we consume daily. We perceive these shadows, the posts, tweets and stories, as our reality, shaping our beliefs and opinions. But are these shadows truly representative of the world outside the digital cave? Stepping out of this cave, or rather disconnecting from social media, might lead us to a greater understanding of reality, to see the world as it truly is, unfiltered and unedited. Just like Plato's prisoners, are we too chained by the shadows of social media? Hobbes's Leviathan may be more alive now than ever, residing in the depths of our screens. This 17th century philosopher presented us with the concept of the Leviathan, a metaphorical sea monster representing a sovereign power to which we yield our individual rights in exchange for peace and order. This, Hobbes argued, is the essence of the social contract. Now fast forward to the age of social media. These platforms, in a sense, are the new Leviathans. We've willingly surrendered our privacy, our individuality, and even our time in return for the convenience of connection, the security of online identities, and the illusion of a global community. It's a trade-off, a pact with a digital Leviathan, where we exchange our personal freedoms for benefits, often without realizing the magnitude of our concession. This powerful dynamic makes us question, are we, in Hobbes's terms, willingly entering a social contract with the Leviathan of social media? Rousseau's social contract now finds itself woven into the fabric of social media. This philosophical concept, which posits that individuals willingly surrender a degree of their personal freedom to form a functioning society, seems to be playing out in the digital realm. Consider social media platforms as microcosms of society. We as users yield some of our liberty, our privacy, our data for the benefits these platforms provide. We trade our personal information for connectivity, for the ability to share and engage with others globally. This is a new form of social contract, one mediated not by government, but by Silicon Valley. Yet, like Rousseau's original concept, this contract is not without its tensions and contradictions. The balance between individual freedom and societal good is delicate and often fraught. It raises questions about power, consent, and the nature of our digital society. In Rousseau's words, have we agreed to this new social contract with our clicks and swipes? So, what does this philosophical journey through social media tell us? It illustrates the enduring relevance of ancient wisdom. Plato's cave reminds us of the illusionary world that social media can create. Hobbes' Leviathan warns us about the potential dangers of this digital monster. And Rousseau's social contract urges us to renegotiate our terms of engagement with these platforms. Remember, every scroll, every like, every share is a step in our social contract with these digital platforms.